Welcome to the Ultimate Civics Test Marathon. In the next 11 minutes, we are going to cover all 100 possible questions for the 2026 edition. This is a rapid-fire session. I ask, you answer. Let's master this. Section 1. Principles of American Democracy. Question 1. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Question 2. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Question 3. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. Question 4. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Question 5. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Question 6. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Question 7. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Question 8. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Question 9. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. Question 10. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Question 11. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Question 12. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Section 2. System of government. Question 13. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Question 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Question 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? Late. The President. Question 16. Who makes federal laws? 1. Congress. Question 17. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? 1. The Senate and House. Question 18. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Question 19. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Question 20. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers vary by state. Question 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Question 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Question 23. Name your U.S. representative. Check your district. Question 24. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state. Question 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Question 26. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Question 27. In what month do we vote for president? November. Question 28. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Check current name. Question 29. What is the name of the Vice President now? Check current name. Question 30. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. Question 31. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. Question 32. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Question 33. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Question 34. Who vetoes bills? The President. Question 35. What does the President's cabinet do? Advise the President. Question 36. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of State, Secretary of Education. Question 37. What does the judicial branch do? Stacked, reviews laws. Question 38. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Question 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Question 40. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Question 41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one? To print money. Question 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Question 43. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers vary. Question 45. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Question 46. What is the political party of the president now? Check current. Question 47. What is the name of the Speaker of the House? Check current. Section 3. Rights and responsibilities. Question 48. There are 4 amendments about who can vote. Describe one. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Question 49. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Question 50. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Question 51. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Question 52. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Question 53. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Section 4. American history. Question 58. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Question 59. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Question 61. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Question 62. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Question 63. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Question 65. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Question 66. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Question 67. The Federalist Papers supported the Constitution. Name one writer. James Madison. Question 69. Who was the father of our country? George Washington. Question 71. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Question 75. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Question 73. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South, the Civil War. Question 76. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Question 77. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Section 5. Recent history. Question 78. Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1900s. World War II. Question 79. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Question 80. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Question 84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. Question 85. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Question 86. What major event happened on September 11, 2001? Terrorists attacked the United States. Section 6. Geography. Question 88. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi. Question 89. What ocean is on the west coast? Pacific. Question 93. Name one state that borders Mexico. When? California. Question 95. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Question 96. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Question 97. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Question 98. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Question 99. When do we celebrate Independence Day? Yeah. July 4th. Question 100. Name two national U.S. holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas. You did it! That was a lightning round of all 100 questions. Listen to this video every day while you commute or cook. Repetition is the key. You are going to ace this test. For the full study guide and flashcards, visit immigraflow.us. Make sure you join us every Wednesday at 3 p.m. as we break down one important immigration topic step by step, so you can move forward with confidence.